How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So let's get right into it. Today will be part 4 in the series Project 2000 Katana 750. If this is your first time to my channel and you missed part 3, 2, and 1, go back and check it out. And also subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's get into it. In part 3, we took the bike out for a ride, and I discussed the pros and cons of what I found so far in Project 2000 Katana 750. The bike's going to need some new tires, it's going to need a neutral safety switch, and those are about the 2 most important things for me right now. Now, in part 4, we will be installing the neutral safety switch on the Katana, so stick around. So I actually went back to the page and I found one for $10. Huh? Can't beat that. So let's see what we got going here. Okay, we got the neutral safety switch and we got a couple of screws. And that looks like that's the one. I don't know. Clean it up a little bit. It looks a little oily. That's all right. That's what I need. All right, so hey, let's go over to the bike and put this puppy on. Okay, now I'm going to remove the right-hand side lower fairing to get to the sprocket cover. Well, you know what? I'm going to have to take all of the left fairing off and remove the seat. Now that we got the rest of the fairings off, we're going to go ahead and remove that sprocket cover. Make sure you put the bolt back in there. Kind of remember the position of the linkage for the shifter. And let's see now. So to hold the cover on, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks to be about 5 Allen screws. Take out the speed center. Now we'll start removing the bolts that hold the sprocket cover. It's best if you put these bolts in a pattern that you can remember. So that's going to be my top one. I don't know if they're all the same length. But I'm going to put them in an order that I remember.
Yep, like these two. These two are different sizes. So this is the first one I took out. I'll put it right there. That's the second one. And I'll work in a pattern so I don't screw them up. I wonder, can I get in there without... Let's see. Well, I'll go this way first. I'm going to stick the screw for the speed sensor back in there just so I won't lose it. And there you have it. So now we'll get this sprocket cover off. Oh man, it looks bad in there. Wow. Looks really dirty. And our speed sensor is right up in here. I'm sorry, right here. Should have had some gloves on, but that's all right. Okay, now we're going to take these two screws off, and then we're going to follow this cable up because I can't really see where it's plugged in at. We'll unplug that and then we'll put the new one on. One Phillips. Two Phillips, and those are the same size. Wiggle this baby out. Yeah, you got a little oil coming out there. I should have had a little drain thing down there to catch it. Forgot about that. Okay. Okay, now I can see. Okay, now these are the connectors that I need. I need this one. I'm never really good with connectors. Let's see. Push that in. And I take that one out. That's to the blue one. And this one is to the red and green one. And those are your connectors for that. This tie wrap should just let me open it up enough to get that out. Pull that one out. Okay, so that's that. And where's my connector there? Okay, there it is. Now that we've fished the wire out, the neutral safety switch out down to here. Let's put in a new one. I'm going to feed it in this way and take it back up over here. And down to here, because my plug is, the plugs that I plug into, make sure I got enough to go down there, are plugged right here. So I'm gonna go behind there. Make sure I don't pinch anything. Okay, I got my blue connector here. I got my red and green connector here. Easy pecheesy. I'll stick that back up in there like that. Come down here like this. Oh. Open this wire loom back up, or this wire tie wrap back up, and tie wrap that back into there. This is a reusable tie wrap. Put that in there. I want to get the old one in there, so I'm gonna put that in there. Tie wrap that back up. I have enough room for this to go back into this wire protector here. That was that. Put that back in, and I'll tighten up the nut that holds that in there. Let's see. That there. All right, now that I got all of the sprocket cover bolts back on, I'm going to go ahead and reattach the speed sensor. And then next, I'll just go ahead and put the clutch assembly back on. Now all that's left for me to do is to tighten up the clutch lever, and then we can turn the bike on to see if this neutral safety switch is any good. I don't have to put the fairings back on. I just got to tighten up the clutch shifter assembly, and then just simply start up the bike and see if I can start it up with the kickstand down. So give me 1 second to finish tightening this up, and we'll take care of that. Sweet. Sweet.
here. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. Watch this. Watch this, guys. The kickstand is down. Watch this. Check it out. Turn the switch on. Pull the clutch in. Ah! She runs. Yes. Awesome. All right. All right, next what we're gonna do, the synchronization gauges came in also. So I'm going to open those boxes and show you what the gauges look like. And then, wow, man, that was awesome. And then we'll, in the next episode, we'll go ahead and sync those carburetors up. I am so happy. Neutral safety switch was the problem. 10 bucks. eBay, first time ever buying anything used, and it worked fantastic. Thanks a lot, guys.